This is John Seibert, take one.
One of the challenges we face in the fight against poverty is that it is such a big, broad problem that it can be overwhelming to people. Can I really make a difference? Is that something I can really impact? And the answer is yes. My name is John Seibert. I am President and Chief Operating Officer at CitySquare. The mission of CitySquare is to fight the causes and effects of poverty through service, advocacy, and friendship. The service takes the form of about 17 different programs. Advocacy takes the form of different forms of community organizing and really speaking up for neighbors in poverty. And then really the key, the secret sauce to who we are at CitySquare is friendship. CitySquare is really in the people business. And so our fight against poverty is all about relationships and investing in people. There are no clients, there are only neighbors. And we're all in this together as friends and in community as one.
My name is Herman Jones. I have been with CitySquare for 2 years, 1 month, and 3 days. I heard about CitySquare in 2013. I was in prison and my sister sent me some information about CitySquare. She had wrote me and told me that they would help me get back on my feet. My first day of starting here, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I did not know that my heart was going to open up the way it did. The way CitySquare was treating people, I wanted to treat people the same way. Because when I went to prison, I wanted to come back and become a productive part of society. They opened that door for me. They showed me how to do that.
My name is Judith Ordonez. I'm from Ecuador. I worked for many years, but I got sick, and when I come back, I didn't have a job. And I didn't know where to go or what to do. And I started to find out about this place. I was asking about what kind of classes, the opportunity they have, and they have construction. So I applied for construction, but it was so many people in there. So they told me to wait, and I said, I'm not able to wait. I want to do something instead of waiting. And they have the hospitality. The first time I started having the classes, I noticed that this is something that I was looking for. And I noticed that nothing is impossible when you are willing to do something different for your life.
I think one of the important things for people to learn is just how valuable our neighbors are. We talk about the wealth of the poor, that everybody's rich and everybody's poor, just in different ways. And so one of the things that we see in folks that come to CitySquare is this perseverance, this resilience, this drive for opportunity and a willingness to overcome all sorts of obstacles.
There was a lot of times that I felt like I just wanted to just say forget it, and I was just going to just not do anything. But after becoming a part of this family, I can't stop now.
They didn't care about where you're coming from. They care about the help that you want. And they was ready to give you that hand and the opportunity. Not thinking about you have money or not in your pocket. And that was the most important for me, like a person. I want that help. I just want to do something. To have a job and saying I have these skills and I'm able to have an income, and wherever I go, I'm going to be able to find a job because I do have the skills, which I didn't know before.
No matter how much we want to provide housing for neighbors who are homeless, there just aren't enough available units. No matter how much we want to expand access to health care, we only have so many appointments available at our clinic. No matter how much we want to represent low-income families, we only have so many attorneys. And so there is a sense in which we can consistently bump into our own limited resources and know we could do more if we had more.
One of the things I can say, everything that they're doing is a positive thing. I don't know of no other team that I would rather be with, someone that's open-hearted and giving, because that's what life is all about, is giving people second chances in life. They don't ask you for anything. They don't charge you for classes. They don't charge you for your uniforms. They don't charge you for anything. It was giving for a change.
CitySquare needs friends and donors and supporters. We need partners in the fight. When we build that spirit of solidarity and community, the problems of poverty begin to become opportunities for community. When people who have been discounted and disinvested and gamed out, when they're finally seen and valued and cherished, and when we say to them, you're worth our life and our resources and our investment, a powerful transformation happens. And I really think what we see is the renewal of hope. And so I think when we focus more on recognizing our shared humanity, that's when poverty doesn't stand a chance.